Sorry, I just needed to click the go live button. I forgot I need to press it on YouTube and on my my streaming thing. Alright. How's everything sound? Does everything sound good? I don't know if I'm too low or anything. Guess I'll just wait for people to start coming in.
Nourish your...
Alright, well, just while I wait for people to come in, I'll just start a run. I've mainly just been trying to rank up a bit because what am I? I'm at is it A6 right now or A3, whichever one. Because yeah, I'm definitely not close to max rank, and I do want to get to max rank. Alright, hopefully we're actually getting good start here. I guess we could do debuffs. I don't know, that's... I feel like none of these are that great, but I'll just go with debuffs. Just to see, hopefully we get something as good. So we could go for maybe a Acheron Strand or something like that. Let's see. Okay, let's just put... I'll just put... no, I'll just have him there for healer for now. I'll just... I mean, these early battles are always just really easy, so I don't gotta worry about anything with that. Also, I think the game is a bit too loud, so turn it down a bit. Alright, how are we all doing today? I'm gonna just put out some shorts and then, you know, started the stream. Okay, we got Cypher, that's pretty good. I remember what other... Oh, right, I forgot. What other debuff characters are there again? There's Jiao, okay, Pella, Acheron, okay. I forgot, how do you want to play Dot again? Is it like, you want to play with... No, not Dot, I meant debuff. How do you want to play debuff again? Do you play it with Dot? Or is it just like its own thing? I don't remember. But, well, I don't know. I feel like there's not much point in leveling up. Because I'm gonna win the battle anyway. Okay, let's see. At least I get what we got. I don't think I've seen any of these. On energy tiles. We could go for like an energy thing with Saber, but that's like, do I really want to play a Goliath though? Like, I feel like that's just so boring. You know, like... Ooh, gas station's pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Defeating enemy target permanently increase the damage. Yeah, I think I'll just go for gas station. That just seems like a fine general option. Because I really want to go for debuffs. What I need? I need... I'll just put my name there for now. No, I'll take Dot just maybe to help a bit with debuffs. And then I'll go and see what we can do. I've honestly, I haven't really played the Current Wars like that much in a bit, just because I've been mainly focusing on making videos and stuff. So it's been a while since I like really put a lot of hours into it. I mean, that's why I'm not I'm at max rank or anything. Which I think it's kind of a shame because I feel like Current Wars is still really fun. I just haven't like played it that much yet. Okay. So I'm thinking the strategy here is probably going for Dot with Acheron in it. Probably. It seems like a good way to go. So far. Also, how do I sound? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? Let me know if I need to increase the audio or anything. Okay, so another Sampo, sure. I'll take a Pella. Sampo 2 stars, sure. Okay, I feel like I'm probably not going to use them. Then I'll level up once so I can put Pella in here and get the debuff and the Bellabug. Get the Bellabug thing as well. Then I think I'll just go. Hello, quiet? Okay, let me see if I can turn it up. Do I sound any louder? Or is it... I think that might be a bit too loud. Is that better? Or is that a bit too loud? Okay, let's see what we got. Not too bad. Goddamn. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I press the skill button and it just doesn't go off. I don't know if that ever happens to you guys. Okay. Also, the stream would be like a little bit delayed because the stream is a bit. Whoop, I just hit my mic. The stream is a bit like behind on what I'm actually doing, so I might take a bit for the audio to fully sync up. Blue gem. What is that blue gem for? Okay, you know, I'll take the blue gem. Sure, that seems pretty good. Let me see how it is in the. Okay, I think I might be a bit too low now. Hold on. Okay, that's probably good now. Maybe. Okay. Jabard. Sure, I'll take Jabard. So yeah, this stream's not really gonna have too much. Makes sense, mainly. I mean, you know, playing Current Wars and talking about what kind of stream stuff you guys wanna see in the future, because the main plan right now is to like, you know, play like, you know, story stuff, try to catch up with other games and that kind of thing. Like we might do the next Genshin quest on stream. We might try out some other ways, that kind of thing. But okay, I probably don't want to spend too much of my money. Yeah, it might just be my my keyboard that's causing that, because I don't know if you know this, but the keys that I like always use start to get a bit worn out, so that might just be because I press E a lot. But yeah, I don't think it's really software issue or anything because I basically just had to like a while ago I had to basically reset my whole computer because it just kind of bricked itself. So I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, God, there's so many comps in Currency Wars that I haven't played. Like I think the ones I've mainly been successful with is like Dots and Break, and I've played a Goliath as well. I don't think I've like tried to do fine on, but I don't think I did it that well, honestly. But I don't know. What kind of comps do you guys usually enjoy playing Currency Wars? Let's see, six. I don't know if I can beat that one. Let's try it anyway. We're still like mostly full health, so it should be fine. I really do want to start leveling up a bit though, just so I can try to find Acheron and those characters. Sure, I'll take a Pella. I'm just gonna put this on Kafka for now, and then. All right, I forgot I gotta do that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't think I've like ever used Depart in this mode, honestly, because the shield mode just doesn't really seem that good, honestly, unless you're going for a final comp. I don't know. Now, why do you not enjoy Currency Wars? Is it just like too fast paced for you, or just because you don't really like the more auto chess kind of thing, or is it just because you enjoy the more sort of base combat more? I'm kind of surprised that I'm actually winning because I feel like I'm kind of just playing on autopilot right now. Especially since I'm kind of trying to look at chat and play the game. Okay, I didn't expect you to do that much damage. God. Okay, hopefully we can actually. Hopefully we can kill these again. Okay, we should if I can actually get Cypher's ult. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, getting Depart here is probably good, so I didn't just like straight up die. With her, and then okay, I mean I guess that makes sense. You're more used to the more like normal kind of combat that Sora has. I see why. Me personally, I just don't really enjoy a lot of the in-game modes that much because it mainly just feels like just a damage check and that is it. I think that's this kind of is too, but it feels like there's a bit more strategy to it. But I do get it. Yeah, I do agree that it's more enjoyable like mid-tier difficulties because I've heard, because I'm not at the max difficulty yet, but I've heard that like was it like and the wealth creator, I think yeah, wealth creator 20 is like pain. Also, I got to do take some now, so I'll be right back in like 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go do something. Alright, let's see what we got. JoJo's probably fine for debuffs. I mainly okay, she's good. I mainly just need Acheron is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, who do I not need? I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. But I just I didn't buy Acheron. I thought I sold Acheron for a second. God. Okay, debuffs. And then do I want? Okay, I'll put Icelands in there in place of Acheron. So what items do Acheron really want? Can I make any of these? I don't think I can really make any of these, right? Not yet. Yeah, let's just go into battle right now because this is a reward thing anyway. Yeah, I also don't really play endless runs that much. I mainly just do like the normal runs, and that's kind of it. But yeah, I don't know. What would you guys like to see me stream? Because I do have some ideas, but I want to make sure you guys are actually gonna want the content. That's pretty good. Tasha, don't really need. Okay, I'm gonna track these. Okay, I can make that. And that's. What am I missing for dot? Oh, I just one of them. Okay. I also probably want more items for Icelands as well. Let's take the photos. Okay, I have like 3 of these. I'm gonna change one of them. But yeah, okay, I don't need seal either. It was late. What am I looking for? I'm mainly just. Okay, I can probably just wait. I'm probably gonna win this fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah. I think the plan right now is to like stream for about like 2-3 hours, at least until like 4 or 5, just to get a feel for everything, that kind of thing. I believe the boot gem is for archetype badges. Also, yeah, I do. I'm still mainly going to do like opinion pieces. That's going to be the main thing with videos probably. But then streams will be more gameplay stuff and that kind of thing. So don't worry, I'm not gonna stop doing those or anything. Like, but yeah, I mean, yeah, the main reason I have just been like starting to like talk about other games besides Star Wars because I feel like I'm kind of just like running out of ideas for Star Wars, honestly. That's why I did the video on like buffs and stuff because I just like talking more about the actual stuff in the game itself rather than talking about like drama and stuff, which I feel like just doesn't really matter half the time. It's also just not really that fun to talk about. Yeah, I believe this is for the factions. Can't play as a wealth gem. I don't think I've ever seen those. Because yeah, I could. What would be good to make? I could make dot. I could make a dot one, but I need a shelf thing for that, which I can get. No, I didn't get one. God damn it. No, let me just level up a bit so I can actually put. Really, I don't know. Honestly, I actually kind of disagree that it's running out of Steam. I do think it's just like general sentiment is that people are just kind of annoyed more than anything, which like I do get because I mean we just haven't really had anything for like 2 months. But I don't know. Me personally, I've actually kind of like been enjoying the game like a decent amount. But maybe it's because I just don't really like care as much. I guess that's the thing. Like I'll talk about problems, but I won't really like like be like super annoyed by them or anything. I don't know. I haven't played the new combat event yet, so I don't really know if it's good or bad yet. But honestly, I just feel like Starl just has never really done events that great. I feel like events have always just kind of been a bit of a problem with Starl in general. I mean, there were obviously some good ones, but I feel like it's always kind of just lacked events for a while, you know. But yeah, I'll film the character I can play. Let me spoil it for now. But yeah, I mean, I do generally like the combat events. Like I like the Masked Fools one that we had before. But I don't know. I mean, personally, I'm not like super massive in like needing difficulty in the combat or anything. Sometimes I just like seeing big numbers, you know. But I mean, I can definitely see people having problems with it if it's like too difficult for people. I do. Okay, what do we got? 3 gold coins. Okay, I feel like that's not really that good. This would be good if I had a Goliath. You know, I'll take that. That I can definitely understand because like most people only have like maybe 2 or 3 teams built, you know, especially if you are free to play. Also, I think like I both agree and don't agree that they're focusing more on permanent content. I think they're focusing more on permanent content now because they realized that they just didn't really have that much besides story for a lot of Emphoreas. So now we're getting stuff for like currency wars and anomaly aberration and that kind of thing. But I do feel like the game does need both, you know. Okay, I do need. I'm almost at 6 dot. That's pretty good. I could make a second debuff boon and just go full like 8 debuff. Would that be interesting? I feel like I could do that. That's just. Is the combat event more of a like the past combat events, or is it more of like a MOC like big like difficulty kind of thing? What was I gonna do? I was gonna look for okay, Acheron, definitely good. Another Assailant's definitely good. Yeah, I could try to get max safer. Okay, who do I need? I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm probably not gonna get Simp on a max. That's probably fine for now. In between, okay. So, I don't know. I think it really just depends on how much you value like difficulty or not. But I mean, I think the problem could also just be that a lot of the time the trial characters in Sorrel are just built terribly. Like, especially in currency wars, like I feel like half the reason that both creators hard for a lot of people is because the trial characters are just terrible. what am I getting the? Oh, I'm getting for Pella and that. Okay.
A little grazed. I'll take it on. Offer you a requiem. Sing with me. Found me.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah. I don't know. But I do think that the general these are. God, well, do I hope they buff Welt soon? No, but Welt is like so cool, like as a character, but he's just so bad. Like it's kind of insane that they just let him be this bad when he's like one of the main characters of the game, you know? I don't know. Who do you guys want to see buffed the most? There's obviously the obvious ones like Sealy, because how have they not buffed Sealy yet? Like honestly. I couldn't. I can't get rid of anyone like here. That's the problem that I'm having right now. The thing is, I would like to put Xiao Chun here, but I can't because they're all needing to be in the front. Yeah, I do kind of agree, but I think the problem is more so that like if crowd control is too good, then it can make a lot of content kind of trivial, you know? Or because the enemies just can't do anything. Well, I think it's the same reason why they haven't really made freeze that big of a thing. Because freeze is honestly kind of just a broken mechanic in general. Like, if it was too good. But I do think the way that he is in Currency Wars could be, like, interesting. Or, like, actual... for being, like, in his base kit, you know? Like, would it be maybe kind of broken? Sure, but I feel like I would rather a character be broken than be, like, really bad, you know? But maybe that's just me. Yeah, sure, let's do this one. Yeah, but I feel like the problem with doing that is kind of that it kind of makes the problem that the game has right now, where it just kind of pushes you to only use certain characters against certain things. But I feel like it's not really that great for most combat because I feel like the combat is at its best when it feels like there's multiple options for things. I'm not even looking for it. I don't even know. So why do I have fight on here? I don't need him. So how have I not found a single cipher yet? Like, what? Yeah, I feel like this specifically is like mainly just specifically a problem for like turn-based games. I feel like it's not as bad in the like actual like action combat games like Genshin because there's more like strategy, you know, like dodging and that kind of thing.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Blade and
But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I am actually pretty excited for 4.0. I know it's probably going to be a bit rough around the edges. Let's be honest, especially with how like how rushed they needed to be for it. But I don't know. I think it's going to be like interesting at the very least, you know.
time to play it too.
But I don't know. I think it really just depends on how much they actually like boost up like the game with it or not. If they do anything
Fight so I can repel
like if they actually do the big changes that the game needs or not.
For oblivion.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think it can be more broken in Ice Against, like especially like in Genshin. Freeze was really broken for a while. But I think it's kind of just the problem with with like CC in general in a lot of games, where it's either just way too good, or it just feels like it does nothing.
Good times, never time to say bye. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise. Stand still.
But yeah, I don't know about you, but I always forget how long a run of Currency Wars is. I always feel like, oh yeah, it's gonna not take that long, but then it's already been like, well, like 30 minutes. I'm only like part way through the run. Yeah, I do get that. Like, I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with Remembrance. I don't actually hate Remembrance as much as other people do, though I do definitely understand a lot of people's problems with it, and do definitely agree with, I do definitely agree that it has a lot of problems. But I don't know, I do think it could be interesting. But obviously, I don't look at leaks or anything, so I don't know what Elation is actually going to do. But I think it really just depends on how they do it. Will it probably be really good? Yeah. Okay, I should probably be leveling up now as well. I do need to get to level 8. Yeah, that is one thing that I am hoping for. I am hoping kind of for better bosses. 'Cause honestly, I just haven't really liked most of the bosses in. I think I've said this before. I don't think I've really liked most of the bosses in 4.0 that much. I don't know about you guys. Uh, Actually, I'll take that. Did I say 3.x or did I say 4.x? I don't know. Yeah, I think my main problem with them was more so that a lot of them just felt like they needed certain like characters to be good, or not to be good. I mean to like beat them. I think the best example of this is Pollux. I think Pollux is definitely the biggest offender. It's kind of just you either use Casterus or you just lose. Oh, wait, full knife. Okay. I am hoping to get a 8 debuff run here, but I don't know if I actually will or not. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever gotten a like 8 debuff or an 8 of anything team. I could try. Let's get change some items as well. Yeah, I do kind of agree. I think Remembrance's main problem was just the fact that they're all in one team. Like I don't necessarily have a problem with a path that does multiple things. I think it's more so that like, why would you make a new path if they're all just going to be in one team anyway?
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Like obviously not all of them are in like the same team. Like Goliath can be in different teams. Tyrion can be in different teams as well. Our main team is still the old casters.
Time to play a tune. Be intoxicated.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I think I'm more some like I feel like there needs to be some kind of middle ground where like there's obviously good counters to specific bosses, but it just doesn't feel like you need the counter in order to beat the boss. Yeah.
You wanna take advantage?
But don't tell me what they are. If you guys have looked at the leaks, don't tell me what the changes actually are. But how good are the buffs for Sparkle and Black Swan? Are they like good? Or are they bad? Do you feel like they're actually gonna help, or do you feel like they're just not really gonna do anything for them? Because I don't know, at least in my opinion, I feel like Sparkle was already like at least decent that she was before, especially with Archer. But I mean, outside of that, she was just kind of mid, you know. Good but controversial. I feel like that's just. I feel like that's most things at this point. How much chance that 3% got? So, how do I have 3 chest plates? What is this? So how have I not found? Both are really good. Okay, both are awesome. I just hit my disc. One of them features scenes. I think you'd find controversial. I don't really know what that would be. But obviously, don't tell me what it actually is because I want to find out in the stream. But I don't know. I don't really think there's much that they could do that would really be like controversial besides just completely changing her from a skill point support to not. Dude, how have I not found like any of these? Okay, there we go. That actually gave me more space. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I know what it's gonna be, and I can understand people's problem with it, but I don't know, as long as it makes her better, then I can see it, you know? Just we'll have to see once it's actually, you know, shown on the stream. Because obviously, like I always say, you should take leaks with a grain of salt on how like good or bad they're gonna be, you know?
A little gray's too much for come to me.
I don't know. I think it can be good. Like I actually don't really have a problem with like dot, for example, being more limiting. I just think it's more just a problem when every team feels like that, you know? Well, I think you can have some of that, like in Genshin, for example. I don't really have a problem with like, you know, Nilu, for example, enabling certain types of bloom. I just don't want like every team to be that, you know?
Time to say bye. Boom. Another journey begins.
Strike the heart.
I think it also just depends on like how easy those characters to get. Like remember, MC is one of the only characters that has like I think of the name that has true damage, for example, but she is free, so it doesn't really feel like as, you know, locked to a mechanic. No, I'll take that. Yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm talking about 4 stars a lot already. But honestly, I feel like people say that they want them, but they don't actually want them, you know, because when we do get a 4 star, everyone complains that they are a 4 star, you know? So I feel like there's just no winning either way. Yeah, Super Break is definitely the worst victim of this. If I do enjoy Break, it probably is the archetype that has the most problems, or at least one of the most problems.
For the departed. It too shall fall.
I don't know. I'm not saying like I'm not against them doing more 4 stars. I think it would be fine if they do more 4 stars. I'm just saying I don't know if people would actually want that as much as they think they do. You know, because I think it's also the thing that there is also a problem of like if a 4 star is too good, then it kind of just negates a reason to pull for certain. Also, there's no way I got welt. Holy shit. Also, if 4 star is too good, then they can make it feel like there's not really a reason to pull for like certain 5 stars. Like Gallagher kind of does this to Linkshell, you know, where it doesn't really feel like there's that much of a reason to pull for Linkshell because you have Gallagher already. Okay, I'm probably not going to get them 5 star. Yeah, what does this do? I'll just put this on you. Yeah, I think the problem with like yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah, I don't know. I do think Gallagher. I think the problem with Gallagher is more that he's just harder to use than a lot of the other like main healers because you need to be able to actually time his ultimate well because if you don't, you're probably just gonna die. So I think like a lot of the bigger like characters like Hyacinth are a lot easier to use than him. I think is the main thing. But yeah, I think the main problem with 4 stars right now is more so that the game is designed around having 4 stars, but we're not really getting that many 4 stars. If the game was designed around not having 4 stars, I think it would be fine. But it's just not really designed that way right now. I think is the main problem. Also, I'm kind of surprised I'm winning this run. I'm kind of just playing on autopilot right now. Like I'm like barely paying attention to the game and just looking at chat half the time. I'm like surprised I'm at 100% HP. Like I feel like that I don't do this well when I'm just playing normally. Sure. Okay, I'm just gonna try to level up as much as possible to get welts in here. Okay, the game's too simple, and T-building is too basic, which makes it harder to design a 4 star character who would have a reason to exist in the game, because 4 stars are meant to be fully very specific roles, or for them to be relevant and not be entirely overshadowed by other characters. Okay, I do agree with that to some extent. I feel like most 4 stars that you could make, most 5 stars will inevitably just do a better job at it, you know? I feel like you could make 4 stars have unique roles. Like 4 stars did used to have unique roles, but then they just made 5 stars that just took those roles, you know. Also, I think I'm gonna die here. I kind of forgot how hard these ones are. But I don't know. I think like the main thing I would personally want is just more characters like Rubber and MC, like more alternate forms. Because I feel like that's just a good way to give players like, you know, free characters while not like completely like oversaturating the character roster, you know? Okay. I'm actually gonna win this, or am I gonna die? Let's see. We get 200. Is the limit really only 200 letters? That's kind of insane.
I weep for the departed.
It's kind of wild, but I guess it makes sense so people don't just type like a whole like paragraph into the chat. Oh god. Am I gonna win this or am I gonna? No, I'm kind of surprised I'm actually gonna win this. I thought I was gonna lose, honestly. But I don't know. What do you guys think would be some interesting video topics for me to talk about the game? Because like I have some ideas, maybe like talk about more buffs for certain characters, but I do feel like I am kind of starting to run out of ideas a bit. Okay, yeah, there we go. 8 debuff. Holy shit. I have never gotten 8 debuff before. Yeah, but yeah, 1k, dude, that would be a nightmare. My god. Yeah, that's what I did. I was like kind of happy I don't have like an insane amount of viewers right now, so I can actually keep up with chat. But I think the one problem with this team is that I don't have a healer or anything. Is there any good items I can make here? Yeah, let's just give her a second one of these. And this. Yeah, let's make this and then just put this on you. Yeah, don't do anything like don't do anything drama related or anything like that because I that stuff I just don't talk about. We could maybe we could do that as the next stream. We could play the battle mode and you know, see what like my thoughts are actually that kind of thing. How many days does that event have left? Is it like about to end or is it? Oh. Fuck, dude, I need like all of these characters in the scene. That's the problem. Okay, let's take that. Yeah, but we could do the combat events as my next stream because the plan right now is to do a stream every Tuesday and Thursday of you know, different things. Mainly, but we're still gonna be mostly doing Star Rail, but we'll do some other stuff as well. But yeah, let me see if I can find. Holy shit, another welt. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess this is my team. The limiter wars. Well, yeah. Is that a permanent thing? Okay. I always forget like how many events in this game are permanent because I'm used to so many other games where they just go away, you know. Okay. Let's get that.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, Limber Wars is easy and hard. Okay. Yeah, we okay, yeah, that's probably the plan. We'll do that. We'll do that next time as well. Because at this stream, I mainly just want to stick to, you know, doing this and just, you know, talking with you guys and stuff, making sure the stream is working well everything since it's my
Ill tidings manifest. In the abyss's revel, your cries rise.
Relax. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I don't know. I mean, even if it's like controversy, you at least like say what is, because I do think it is good that other people have different opinions for remakes. I feel like if everyone just agreed with me, then that would be like pretty bad.
Netmarkers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill fate descends.
Offer you a
I weep for the departed.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be any bug or anything with elation. Like still like seeming to be with elation like there was before with Aventurine before Remembrance came out. Do you guys remember that when Aventurine just kind of sucked because he couldn't give like half his shield that he was supposed to, and that was insane. Especially someone who used Aventurine a lot. Then that was painful.
Netmarkers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, well, seems like I'm gonna win, so
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
no.
Free will, or was it from the still waters of oblivion?
Gotta.
Departed. It too shall fall.
I guess that's the one good thing about Star Wars, that there's not like a huge amount of bugs or anything in the game. Like usually, patches you can play immediately right after. I don't know about on mobile or anything, but I haven't really experienced that many bugs with Star Rail or anything like that. Also, holy shit, she did like 1,300 damage. Oh my god. What was that? It's not 1,300. That's what, well, like a 1.300. How do you even say that? I don't think something million. I don't know. 1,308.3 million. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. Like, let's see. All right. Yeah, the plan right now is probably to do maybe one more run and then call it for now. I would say. The Archer bug. That was. Was there an Archer bug, I guess is there an Archer bug? I'll be honest, I haven't really played Archer much at all, so I wouldn't really. I wouldn't really know that much. I feel like most bugs you kind of have to like go out of your way to do. What rank did I get for that? Investment 6. Okay. Okay, how archetypes and bosses should be designed in the game. I mean, I feel like that's not really that controversial. I feel like it's just talking about the design of the game. Problems with universal characters. No, I could see your points, but I think I would both agree and disagree at the same time. You know, it was a buggy interaction with Ceredra. Okay, we're under extremely specific circumstances. They're nonetheless replicatable. Okay. Yeah, Ceredra and Archer are some two characters. Well, I don't even have Ceredra, but Archer is a character that barely played at all. So. Okay, so we'll probably do. How many more do I need to get to there? Okay, we'll probably do one more run just to talk about stuff, and then we'll call it there. Does that sound good? You can get his entire turn back and do another full volley of arrows. Oh my god, okay. I mean that just sounds fun, honestly. Like, what's this? Okay, this doesn't seem too bad as bosses. Was... Bro, were you... Bro, I just played that. You really want me to play that again, game? Oh, oh my god, are you serious? What is this? Gain a random emblem each time you enter a boss node. Start with a random... You know, I'll see if I can get anything better, because I don't want to play dot again. After the story refreshes 20 times, between 30... you know, I'll just take the money. That seems pretty good. There was also a Ceredra bug with Siren. I mean, that I can definitely see. Yeah, do I do again? Do I play a Goliath? Like, do I really want to play a Goliath? Like, is this what we're doing? There's an energy character in the shop right here. Like, I could do it. Was it where if you use Siren's ability on Ceredra repeatedly, you could stack Ceredra's effect? Okay, then. Honestly, that honestly just sounds like how it should work. Like, let's do it. All right, fine. I'll play a Goliath. We'll just get a free win. All right, I forgot I can't do that. Okay. I'll say I don't feel like I don't really play a Goliath that. Are, okay, I guess the game really wants me to play a Goliath. All right. What do you need? Okay, so you need the was it? You need the day demigod thing, at least the 3-1, and then the energy, I believe, is what you want to go for. Hey, 6 siren count. Oh my, bro, that sounds like to take like 5 years. What is? Okay, let's level up and then just put Chi in there and then go. What? What? I get good items. I wasn't even looking at my items. What is this? When enter a combat, the allied squad action advances. Okay, that seems pretty good for a Goliath. Okay, this is probably not that useful for a Goliath. That's probably not that useful when combat fails, but not that useful. What, did I get double battery? Oh my god. Okay, of course. Is this one good for a Goliath? Or was this be or would this be kind of bad? Because this one would be okay, but I feel like this one's not that great. Um, hmm, good. Yeah, I'll just do it. Sure. But I feel like I don't really want anything else. Did I get double battery? Oh my god. What a... I forgot. What does double battery make again? Oh, that. I mean, I feel like there wasn't really that many like better options there, so I feel like that's fine to take. Okay, I'm just gonna look up a thing here because honestly, I do not remember how to play a Goliath at all. Is this the best? I'm gonna assume this is the best one. Or is it or is 5 energy and 4 demigod, 4 day demigod better? 'Cause, yeah, I have not played a Gaia in a while because of the, I just felt like she was kind of bored, so I was trying to play other teams besides her. But I could uh, I could go for I'll go for the day demigod for now, and then I'll trek for her for now. Then I guess I'll just make the perpetual engine. Yeah, I'll just make the perpetual engine for now. Okay, so who do I need? Therefore, okay, so what you said? The topics I mentioned has very big variations between players, and many people would different views about it, which will lead like I was very heated debate. I mean, I don't know if it would be like debate. I feel like it should be, having like a decent amount of discussion. I feel like it's fine to have discussion about things because obviously not everyone's going to agree on which things are, good or bad for the game or not. Okay, I'm gonna sell it for now, and then I'll just go. You skip her entire turn. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
The way is fraught with difficulty. Fading gold, countless threads. Thus our fate.
Actually, I probably should have put the perpetual engine on on. Forgot to switch them so they would actually target the Goliath. God damn it! See, I probably should have put the perpetual engine on the Goliath so she would actually have some sort of stats.
Luck of the draw, please.
See, I feel like I'm doing like no damage right now. But that's probably because I don't really have that much synergy activated right now. Yeah, because I don't know about you guys, but I kind of just save my money most of the time in the early game and then just go and like spend it all at once.
All lies shall be revealed. Choose me strength.
No, because at least for yeah, I don't really have many. I mean, we're probably gonna win this combat anyway, so I don't think it really matters. But or not. Okay, maybe I should actually pay attention to the game a bit more and not just play on autopilot. Okay, well, I mean, wow, the game really wants me to win. All right. Okay, let's put you on a Goliath, and then what's I need either Hyacinth or him. Okay. Also, just you could. I don't know. I usually don't play auto battle just because I like to actually feel like I'm doing something. Okay, another. But another. I feel like this is how it is. Okay, I mean, sure, I'll take a Luocha. Okay. So I'll take a Luocha, yes, and then I'll sell these to get some money. Was that bugged the entire? am I gonna make a Discord or anything? Probably not. Not at the moment. Maybe in the future, but just not right now because I don't really have the. I'm only because it's mainly just me making all the videos and stuff. So I don't know if I would have the resources to manage a Discord right now or anything like that. But we might do that in the future. We'll just have to see. But you said okay. So I was reading I said initial energy didn't actually work. Of course, I mean, it's with so many different factors to take into account. I guess that makes sense. Oh, so, okay. Next time I need to remember to actually change Nikolai and Maide's positions because this Ting keeps trying to target Maide and not Nikolai. So Lucha doesn't really feel that worth. I mean, yeah, he's not like amazing, but I think he's just fine right now, just as some sort of healer, so I don't just die. Yeah, but I feel like, for most most teams, he's not really that great. I was like, okay, I need to actually log in because I am playing terribly. Okay, roller skate. Sure, I'll take that. Nice. Okay, we got the boots. Okay, nice. Sunday, that's pretty good. Okay, I can probably take out the Sunday for her, and then we can get there. Okay, so we're just looking for either Hyacinth or Hyacinth or works. I keep bloating for now just to have the ability. Yeah, it's kind of insane that it's like the game just wants me to win. Yeah, I don't know if you guys feel this way. I feel like sometimes Sunday feels like insanely slow in this mode. Maybe that's just because I don't actually have Sunday on my account. Yes, I guess I know it's painful. I have a Goliath, but I don't have Sunday. Yeah, I've tried to get Sunday too. Like, I've tried to get so many of the limited supports, but I've lost on almost every single one of them. Okay, now we're actually starting to do some good damage.
Thank you, friend. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Countless, thus our fates become one.
Nice. Well, that's. You see, I have Cyrene, and I have Ron May. And I think I have more. I just can't remember which other ones I. I feel like it's better to go here right now because I'm kind of like teetering on the edge. Sure, I'll take her. Okay, let's get to 5 energy team going. That's pretty good. Yeah, I remember Starblazer is definitely better, especially with the main team I'm probably going to be going for, but Well, so true. Why does the first ultimate I get here not count for perpetual engine? Is that like a bug, or is that just how it's supposed to work? Is that just that seems kind of weird. But yeah, it's talking about some videos. The main video ideas I have right now are like talking about buffing some 4-star characters. Maybe I'm talking about 4.0 once it comes out, that kind of stuff. Talking about Elation once it's revealed. But yeah, I guess I've done videos. Would you guys like to see another video talking about bosses? Because I've already done a video talking about bosses, but I feel like my opinion has kind of changed a bit since then. I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess it's once you like fill up your energy bar, then it actually then you get your ultimate. Okay. So, bro, how have I not gotten like? How have I not gotten like Hyacinth or what's his name, or why can't I think of his name, or an X at all? Like, how is this possible? Okay, another Goliath. See, I really need the star thing. I don't remember what it's called. The thing you get for the 3-day demigod thing, because a person item is really what she needs. That's pretty good rewards. Okay, well, dude, sometimes the game just like gives you a free win. Like, honestly. Okay, I don't need Gallagher. I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay, more shoes. Do I want to make that? Or yeah, Windmill. Do I want to make Windmill, or do I just want to get it from the Day Demigod thing? Because I feel like that would just be better than using up my items, you know? You know, I think I'll take out Saber for now, just to put that there. Actually, hold on, I want to keep tracking the Goliath here. Yeah, getting it for free is definitely better. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to make that right now. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a pretty good start. You have I mean, I already got it. I had an Axa there. I just didn't know if I wanted to build it or not. Okay, so yeah, I just need more action events. I need more stuff like that. Okay, I think I've missed some chests here, which personally I'd like that because I like these kinds of sessions. I also have a lot of thoughts about it. Okay, yeah, I'll probably do that. I don't know about you, but I feel like an X is just like not really that great in this mode. Like it just doesn't do like any damage. Like, I would think it would do way more damage than he actually does. Okay, I got our ultimate. Okay. Go, and then we'll go again. Shit. Alright, so it's already going. Okay. My god, the damage. Okay. I don't know. I don't even remember what. Yeah, he's definitely pretty reliant on items. I think it's just because I don't really. I don't really usually put items on an X that much, and I don't even remember what I had on my team, honestly. I think I was building her for my Goliath team, but I don't remember what I put on her. Okay, play 2. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I just have full build on a Goliath. Okay, let's put you. Let's put you. Let's put you. Okay, who would be best to put what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Okay, you're probably so used to get that. We used to get 5 energy. Double boots and windmill axe pretty fun. Yeah, it is never ending turn speeds you know damage up, but yeah. I feel like Sunday, yeah, okay, I'll put it on Sunday for now. And then once I level up, I'll put Hyacinth in there. Sunday or T? Okay, I'll put it on Sunday for now because I feel like his ultimate is pretty important. Especially for me getting energy. Yeah, this run is nuts. It's basically just a full a Goliath run. Also, why did Tingu just target Tribute? Was it because her ultimate was already was it because Goliath's ultimate was full? Is that how it works? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, sometimes the targeting in this mode is just so weird. I don't know. Isn't she supposed to target like the first person? Isn't that how it works? Also, oh my god. Ally squads. I just take this, right? Like this is free, like. I mean that just seems pretty good. Like I don't know. Especially with the speed stuff I'm doing. I guess I could put Tribby in the back row. Sorry, oh my god, yeah, dude, Surrender is just pain sometimes. I'm just gonna take this. Speaking of Surrender, okay, also, how have I not gotten a single more Goliath? Okay, I don't think I want to spend any money here. Yeah, I feel like it should just be like it targets the first person in the front. I feel like that should just be how it works. She's just targeting Also, I think I did this. I did this ordering terribly, but you know it's fine. Highest stat. How does like Goliath not have the highest stats? I feel like she has all of the items. Like how is that possible? Yeah, I could just put Tribby in the back, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm close to getting 3-star Goliath. Like, I guess I should also start getting items for some other characters as well. Sure, I'd like the folding knife. Hmm. Okay, that was Sunday. Okay. Another next. Do I need 3-star Ho-Ho? Not really. Like, I feel like I don't really need 3-star. So I think I can get rid of this. You know, I'm gonna put Tribby in the back just so Tingen will actually target the right character.
Countless thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Also, why is it sometimes whenever you attack, it just targets the edge? Like, why does that happen? That's so annoying. My God. But I don't know. What are your guys' like? This is gonna be maybe a weird question, but what are your guys' thoughts on like Star Wars in general right now? Are you like content with the game? Are you kind of annoyed with the game? You feel like you're unhappy, that kind of thing, you know?
Honesty would do us good. All lies shall be revealed.
So at least me personally, I am enjoying Star a lot, though I do acknowledge definitely has problems.
Like a wisp of silk. Countless thus our fates
Oh, was she already going? Oh, she was already going. Okay. I didn't even need to do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, the getting the XP is probably gonna be good. Okay. What did I need on her? Good charging set. Do I need any of these items? I don't know. I'll probably keep those for now. Um, still very much enjoying it, and it's still my favorite gacha, or ones I play. I'm biased. Yeah, despite all the problems that Starl has, it is still my favorite of all the gachas currently. At least all the big ones out there right now. Also, why do you feel that it's annoying? Is it just because of like certain characters being good? Is it because of how the end game is? Like, is it just because of like the lack of events and that kind of thing? Is it that I could definitely see?
too much commotion for my taste.
Okay, stop targeting the edges, guys. But yeah, the player KD thing, yeah, that's kind of just something that we all just kind of gotta, shorter shoulders and be like, it is what it is, because it's not like there's much we could do about it. Like, does it suck? Yeah, but like, it just kind of is what it is. How do? Holy shit! I always forget how hard these encounters are, guys.
Of no great concern.
Dude, I'm gonna die.
Is that fear I sense?
Okay, well, at least just Stormmaker died. That was it. Okay. But maybe it's just because I don't play Star like an insane amount or anything. I'm still enjoying the game quite a lot. Ow. Dude, why are these guys doing so much damage? What is it? Okay, well. That was a lot of damage. Okay, Saber will take. Okay, what am I looking for right now? Yeah, I feel like I mainly just need Remembrance MC or like Cyrene probably. Okay, I really need Hyacinth on my team, like. Because I'm just kind of dying here. Check affixes. Oh yeah, because of the I always forget to check the enemies because I just kind of honestly when I play this mode I kind of just click and then just go, you know. I'd say the gameplay is still enjoyable, it's just the direction sucks. Okay, I can see that perspective, but I kind of disagree honestly. I feel like they're more so just trying to like really, you know, experiment and make each character feel unique, you know. I mean, I have Hyacinth for a healer. I just need to actually get enough money to level up to actually be able to get it. Do I have enough money here? Okay, I should probably put Polo in the front for now, just so she can actually heal me. If I'm not gonna have her. Batched armor, sure. Ooh. Okay, I feel like that'll be. I feel like this will be good for right now. So no, I still want to track here. Yeah, because I kind of disagree because
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I'll overcome the thorns. The remedy is before me.
In a light to be revealed.
yeah, I don't know, because at least at my opinion, I feel like that they're trying to make each character actually feel unique and not feel like they're trying to, you know, get the same thing every time, because that's kind of, I think, a big problem that 2.0 had where it felt very samey, you know? I feel like they're just trying to avoid that, but I think while doing that, it's just causing the game to be, like, very, like, archetype focused and needing certain characters to be in certain teams, but I don't think it's necessarily bad. I think it's more just bad when it feels like every team is like that, you know?
No great concern. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I should get her ultimate back here again. Shit. Okay, also, I think I missed, was 1.0 was setting up the basics of the game. Okay, that's definitely true, especially with how some of the characters are designed. 2.0 was setting up the gameplay and team building for the game. 3.0 was air experimentation, more unique characters. 4.0 was evolving, innovating over version 3. Okay, I can kind of see that. So I think 3.0 was kind of them like seeing, you know, like what worked and what didn't, and that kind of thing. Okay, I agree with Super Break. I actually don't agree with Remembrance, because like at least for like a cast race team, you do not need like a full Remembrance team for her to be good. Like, like is the modern Remembrance team like insanely good? Yes, but you don't need that team for casters to be good. Also, I got enough money, so I can finally put ice in here. I don't like the direction for a new pass. I think it's slowly needing to have like the necessary characters. Maybe I'm just wrong, as new relations, not flesh. I mean, I think it's both like true and not true at the same time. I think it's like certain archetypes do definitely need certain characters. Also, what do I have right now? I have the I have the print money. I have the early push, and I have the star rating suppression right now. Also, let's give that to Tribby. So I think it's like certain characters really need are like really needed for teams to work, but then like the other slots can be a bit flexible, you know. Like it's more so like they're making like certain characters pair really well with each other. Also, why did she just target? I didn't say what the hell is that? I don't know. I'd say I feel like the teams are kind of weird right now, where they're both flexible, but also just not at the exact same time.
A little honesty would do us good. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I don't know. I feel like Super Break was kind of always like that, especially when Remembrance MC came out. So if you wanted to use, if you still wanted to use Super Break, you kind of needed Fugue, you know. Get a massive whatever dice. Will... Okay, I feel like I don't want that. I feel like I don't want that either. I feel like I don't really want that either. Sure, I'll take that. I don't know, because, besides, like, run, maybe what other, sure, I'll take, sure, I'll take it. Okay, is Yunli just better here than Saber? Like, I feel like she's just way better. I feel like this is just better to have, especially to stop the damage coming in. Okay, another Argyle, alright. Remembrance MC I'll take. Okay. Dude, how do I want to do this team? I feel like I have so many options, and I'm like, I don't know how I want to do this. I feel like if I have Hyacinth, I don't really need Qual. Okay, let's go with that for now. Was it maybe I'm biased due to the knowledge of the Elation team, but having a function with necessary characters are leaning more like a bad mood than a good direction. I don't know because I mean obviously I don't know how Elation's going to work, so I don't know about but will she stop targeting eyes? So I don't know how that's going to work necessarily. But I think it really just depends on if there's at least like a decent movement first recommendation. Because I feel like it's okay if like one or two characters feel like they are required. I feel like it's more just a problem. It feels like the entire team needs to be a certain way, you know? Wait a minute, I didn't say that Elation was a bad direction, did I? I don't think I did. 'Cause, I mean, I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. Yeah, it's kind of pain that we don't have the 4.0 live stream yet, but I mean it is for like somewhat understandable reasons, so it's not like there's much we can really do about it. But yeah, I will maybe be streaming the 4.0 live stream. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that because it'll probably be pretty big. Oh, you're talking okay, that makes yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Also, God, I hate these enemies so much. Like they're the worst. The team head guys, they're actually just the worst. At least I'm like so strong that I'm kind of just destroying them. Yeah, I mean the main reason I just don't really look at lakes is because I feel like it's more exciting to see it like first time the way it's meant to be seen than just seeing it from like a random post on like Twitter or something.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one.
Serenity is before me.
A little honest, so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
You see, you see, I can definitely understand like gameplay leaks, especially if you are free to play. But okay, I mean the game really just wants me to win. Okay, like. Um, would she's probably better than Remembrance MC here, maybe. I don't know. Well, there, and then I'll take out an Axa for Remembrance MC probably. Okay, yeah, Perpetual Engine. I'll put on. Okay, you go on you, and then what? How did I get this? Did I? Was this just from? Should I just put all of my? Actually, what does she want? Okay, now I'll put you, and I'll take you and put you on her now, and then I'll take these, put on her. This, I guess I'll just put that on her. Replace. Should I replace Sunday? I feel like Sunday is better. Actually, Yeah, actually, no, that does work. Is this good for? I'll just put this on Remembrance MC for now. Yeah, especially because I kind of forgot that Remembrance MC was energy. Let me see if I can get some set. Yeah, come on, damn it! Yeah, I'm so close to getting 3-star Goliath. Like this is such pain.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. In romance, never be absent.
What's that? Okay, I guess I'm just spamming every single button.
Don't blink.
Dude. What do I want to do here? Do I want to do a Goliath just every single time? Or do I want to, like... Or do I want to do Remembrance MC as well? I guess I'll just do a Goliath as well. Yeah, also, my gameplay is a little bit, past, like, what you guys are saying. It's because the... It's because the stream is a bit, like, slower than how the, how I see the chat, so that's why I'm doing things before you guys might be able to see. Okay, both? Okay, I'll do both next time, okay. I mean, we're probably gonna win this fight anyway, so it's not like it really matters.
Too much emotion for my taste. All lies shall be revealed.
I'm still here.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Okay, I'll give Remembrance MC1.
Promise with me. Fight as one.
Okay, I'm almost at another Goliath. Yeah, I've like tried to fix the lag thing, but I just don't really know how to make the stream like at where I'm at, because I feel like it's always a bit slow. I don't know why.
Honesty. All lies shall be revealed.
Dude, this is disgusting, honestly. Like, this is probably the most disgusting build I've ever had. Like, my god.
As I theorized, so fragile, like a wisp of silk. Countless.
Thus our fates become one.
Is it inherent to YouTube? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. That just seems like weird that it's like that. I don't know why they would make it like that.
Don't blink. In romance, never be absent. A little honesty would do us good. All lies shall be revealed.
Dude, there's so many numbers. Like, yeah, because I am thinking about like also doing like multi streams. I just wanted to make sure that YouTube would actually work well first. You know, let's just test our build and see how well we can do it against the 3-star encounter. Also, I feel like I don't really need an accent anymore. Like, I feel like he's just not really that helpful. I mean, I guess I'll keep him anyway in case I okay, I feel like I don't need Saber anymore. Also, I don't need to trick. I don't need to trick you anymore. Who do I want? Probably... where else was he? Or do I want? I'm gonna get items maybe as well. Just so I can constantly be healed and I don't die. Okay, I really need this, Dude, there's no way. There's actually just no way. The game just wants me to win, honestly. Like, come on, the Goliath. God damn it, okay. Dude, if I get 2-star Siren, that will be just insane. Okay, I'll go with Arcene, the Remembrance of Sea. Siren. Oh my god, okay. Why should I do that? Should I do Remembrance of Sea on Siren instead of a Goliath, or should I do a Goliath? I don't know if that's exactly the best idea. I feel like that would just make me automatically lose. Because I'm so close to getting 3-star Goliath. Like, I feel like if I get that, that's just like, I just win. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of damage. Let's get her up. Of course, yeah, okay. You just want me to lose, don't you? That's what you want. These. It'll be funny, yeah. But, you know, I also would like to actually win this run. Wait, is she picking Siren? Is it? No, it seems like she's picking, This is the best thing that can. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's just such a low chance, especially since it's only what, like a 3% chance I have right now to get Siren. I mean, if I get 2-star Siren, that would be insane, but. Okay, I'm gonna get Memian. Yeah. Also weird. How hard is Wealth Creator, like, actually? Is it like basically you need a Goliath or else you're just not gonna win type of thing, or is it like... or at least I guess like Finon is also the other big comp that you can have. Which I don't think I've ever played that Finon comp either. Also, I'm so close to getting the 3 on the Perpetual Array. This... Perpetual Array. Alright, so yeah, this... I mean, this run's probably just 1, right? Like, there's not really much else I need to do. It's very hard, okay. But it's very hard, but you can still clear with many builds, alright. I know I said before that I wanted a Goliath to be nerfed, but honestly, I kind of disagree with that now. I feel like I would much rather them just buff comps that just aren't that great than nerfing comps, you know? Because I feel like that's just not fun and kind of goes against the spirit of the mode, you know? Okay, I'm almost there. This is disgusting. I feel like this is how you have runs sometimes. Sometimes you just get nothing good, and then sometimes the game just hands you everything and you just win. Did they buff a lot of them? Yeah, I haven't really played the Currency Wars that much since, like, basically since the mode came out. Since I'm mainly focusing on other stuff. But, yeah, if they buffed other comps, I definitely think that's pretty good. I mean, there's always going to be some comps that just kind of suck inherently. That's just how these modes are, but... Also, oh my god, just... Like, Lai's almost done, like, almost done 500 million damage. Was that 450 million? Holy shit. Okay, I don't need Sunday anymore. I just... 2 squad HP, okay. No, I'll take the Remembrance MCs. Then I'll go here. Yeah, also, yeah, Beb did 200 million too. That was wild. That was... the mode is fun, but I only play Currency Wars for the gems. Like, that's understandable. Especially if you either don't have a lot of time to play the mode, or you just mainly enjoy the base combat more. I definitely understand that. Okay, good. I got her. Okay, I don't think I need that extra tribute. Okay, I don't need you guys. Okay, everything is good for the characters I have. You know, sure, I'll give this to, Tyson, sure, why not? Okay, okay, there we go, that would... You know what, now we're going to roll to see if we can get a third Cyrene. Come on. Okay, and I'll take that. Okay, I do want. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get 3-star for her anyway, but like, you know, I mean, we're going all the way. We're gonna. Did we? Okay, we didn't get the extra Siren. Okay, what good items are there that I could build? Flash grenade. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna put items and characters because I feel like it doesn't matter at this point. Like, let's be honest, it just does not matter. Let's just go. What, I just joined the stream. What is this team dream? But yeah, the game basically just handed me a win. Like, I don't think I've ever had a team this insane before. Like, I've had good runs, but not like this. I'm also kind of happy I streamed this run because you guys get to see how nuts this run is. Oh my god. I wonder, do you think I should turn this run into a video? Do you think that would be interesting? Oh god. I feel like I could do that. Or at least like a short or something. I'll probably do that at some point. Also, oh my god. Well, dude, why does the Remembrance MC do so much damage? I feel like I just never expect her to do that much damage, and then she does. If I can just get a perpetual L'Oreal for that, I feel like we just win there. But yeah, I'll probably finish the stream for now once once I finish this run, because I'm not planning on having too much in this first stream, just talking about content, playing the game, that kind of thing. But next stream we will be doing the combat events that we currently have. Seeing what it's like, seeing what people's problems with it might be, that kind of thing. So that will be on Thursday at basically the same exact time. The times right now is, I mean, the plan right now is to stream at 2 p.m. my time. I don't know what time I am in CST. I don't know I don't know which one I'm in right now, honestly. Yeah, it's about like 2 p.m. at the same time. And then the week after that, we might do the Genshin Arc Conquest on stream, because I'm actually fully caught up with Nodcry, but I just haven't, it's coming out today, right? I believe that the Arc Conquest is coming out today. I know there were like a huge amount of leaks and stuff for it. Dude, why are you awake at 5 a.m.? Go to bed, man. Really? It's not that early. Where are you? I'm at, it's only like 4 p.m. for me, where I am.
I'm on it. I'm still here.
All lies shall be revealed.
But yeah, then depending on when the 4.0 live stream is, we'll probably stream that as well.
Don't blink. Never be absent. Destruction with me. Don't blink.
Night shift? Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Never be absent. Don't blink.
So you're currently playing Stardew, and it's either, it's either I've kind of gotten into it. Well, I feel like it's been kind of hard for me to stick with that one. Well, I basically haven't played like at all since well, like 1.4, 1.5, I don't know. Like I tried it a bit again for the anniversary patch, but didn't really get that much into it again. So I don't know if you guys be interested in me catching up with that or not, because I'm pretty sure I have like a whole year of content that I could do. Okay, hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. Okay. Also, too, how have I done like no damage to the Flame Reaver?
Like a wisp of silk. Countless.
I guess he was in the state. I forget what his ultimate state or whatever.
Being direct is all lies shall be revealed.
All right, well that's that was probably the easiest run ever. Okay. S, yeah, damn right, that's an SS. Okay. All right, well, how much damage did she do? 854 million. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna have another run like that again. Because he has the APOC mechanic. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm really close to getting maxing this out. I actually got max of this. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for this stream for now. Now we will be doing another stream at the exact same time on Thursday at 2 p.m. We'll be doing the new combat event, checking it out, seeing what people think about it, that kind of thing. Then next week we'll see what we'll be doing from there. I'll make another announcement of when obviously I'll make some more posts saying what we'll be doing then. But yeah, we'll have another video out tomorrow, just like how we always do. Don't worry, like me, streaming isn't gonna make it so we're not gonna get more videos or anything. We're still gonna get consistent content. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time.